Google, and price action is beautiful here. I'm just looking for price to break 165 to the good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Well, this is your boy Francis. Welcome to the Trading Sister Show. If this is your first time, again, you're welcome to this channel. And as usual, we're going to be talking about stocks, but today we're going to be talking about some long-term dividend paying stocks and some stocks that actually cuts their dividend, just like INTC, and as well as stocks with more momentum coming into next week. And we do have banks also reporting, and as well as other stocks reporting as well next week. So we're going to be looking at sectors. We're going to be looking at different trend support, different price line support and resistance, and we're going to be looking at how and what we'll be expecting this coming week as per SPY. Remember, Monday the bonds market are closed, so we're going to be looking at trading day not settling on Monday but on Tuesday. Okay, so let's take a look at it real quick. But before then, we're going to talk about the week's performance in the market and as well as our SPY. Now, looking at the market, we do see that mostly we have a CEG and as Tesla down for the week. Okay, Tesla pretty much was down way more than 13%, and of course Google as well. But for Google, I'm going to tell you what I'm looking at on Google, AMD and ADBE. Okay, so NVDA overall 8%, not bad. JP Morgan, BlackRock, Eli Lilly as well. So let's take a look at it. Overall, looking at sector, technology did good, healthcare plans, financial did good. However, energy actually took some dip. Overall, utilities really down. Reason is because of the issue in Florida. Also looking at Progressive, also down, which is the insurance sector, because guess what, there will be a lot of claims filed in Florida and within cities and countries around that area. So keep an eye out for the short side on the insurance sector. Now let's take a look at our economic calendar. We're looking at Monday, October 14 is the Columbus Day bond market close. Okay, Fed governor will also speak, and pretty much this week's all Fed governors. And Tuesday's Empire State Manufacturing Survey, with Wednesday as our IPI, which is our price import price index, and Thursday initial jobless claim, US retail sales, and as well as industrial production, capacity utilization, and home builder confidence index. Friday is gonna be housing stats, also building permits, and Fed governor is going to speak. The same thing Monday, and of course gonna speak Friday. He's really busy, right? Anyways, that is our outlook in terms of major economic calendars there. Overall, looking at earnings report, earnings Monday pretty much nothing for me. Tuesday we pretty much have United Healthcare Group. I'm gonna look at how this actually opened after the report, because I'm looking to get into UNH for a while now, and I've not been able to. So for any pullback, I think I will be picking some up there. J&J as well. Schwab is going to be reporting before the market close, and after that, InteractiveBrokers, United Airline. I really don't know about United Airline, but I'm not touching that right now. Also Wednesday, ASML. I also have the chart. Morgan Stanley is going to be reporting ABT. Also, after the market close, our core AA is going to be reporting Kinder Morgan, Discover, and Equifax. Thursday, TSMC, Netflix after the market close, and so on and so forth. Friday, pretty much we're going to have Schlumberger reporting, Ally, and as well as America gonna be reporting. So that is your earnings anticipated by Earnings Whisper. Right, so now let's take a look at the market, what we're expecting the market to really do, and what pretty much we got going on there. Right now we're looking at the market. We've been really trending lovely right here, and we got to this resistance, and guess what, we got that little pullback. 580 was that resistance, and we got that, okay, in the market. And I'll be looking for more momentum to the upside right into 585 or 580 revisit, and if it doesn't really hold that 580 and continue to go, we'll be expecting pullback to the 20 exponential moving average on SPY. Our first stock here is going to be Tesla. Reason why I have Tesla, because of what they actually added last week, and on their 10-10 event, wasn't really too impressed by market action. Market didn't really like what was presented to the general public, and we have, you know, production and all those crazy stuff coming in at 2025, 2026, and 2027. Okay, at first the market did like it for that bounce, that push, that move to the upside right around 250, 251 or so, and but then this happened after hours, but overall market did dip the following days. So I will be looking for more action right on this name 215 as our support. If it doesn't hold 215, our next spot is going to be 200 moving average. Okay, so this area right here, if it does visit this spot, I'll be looking to add some to the portfolio and for long-term move. Right now I got options on this name, and I'm expecting some form of a move. Overall RSI is at 38%. Now looking at okay, let's go ahead. Before then, let's take a look at Tesla right here. So you're right. So our 200 moving average right there, 202, and this is the trend I'm actually watching. So if price does visit this trend, it will hold this as a support for the momentum to the upside. But if it doesn't, then look for that 200 moving average on Tesla. Okay, talking about that, let's take a look at Google real quick and see what is going on there as well. Okay, we have Google, and price action is beautiful here. I'm just looking for price to break 165 to the upside. This is still lagging behind. Looking at how we're actually still around the 200 moving average, so price is lagging behind. And also I'm looking to get into options as well, but options is just pretty much going to be like January 2025, and I'm looking pretty much at the 170, which is about $700 there. Okay, but this is not a recommendation to buy or to sell any stock or equity. This is for entertainment purposes only. Now we're looking at Disney, right? So Disney right now, my anticipated move and push right here was this 895 breaks 97.50, will be there at the 200 moving average. Why? Because, you know, we have Christmas coming in, and then of course a lot of people is going to be making trips to Disney. Amazon here, I'm looking at price at 195. If 190 does break, we're looking at 195 on Amazon. TSM right now we're looking at resistance at the 191 192 area for that resistance. If price does reject, we're going to be looking for price back down to 185 or 180 on that name. ASML reporting this coming weekend. I'll be looking for more action right here. This is trend resistance. If we do break this 845, 850 coming in, and then price back into the $900 spot on that name. Apple, we're looking at momentum continuation here. Downtrend is what I'm expecting. If this downtrend does break, which happens to be our 230 is the resistance, and then pretty much we can break right through 235 on Apple. Continue this name to the upside. I do like that. TPL, this is a potential forward split name, and right now we're breaking resistance, trend resistance with 76 on the RSI. Look for more rejection, more pullback. Reason why I have INTC is because INTC has been gradually filling up this gap that was created, and I'll be looking to pick up some on this name once this gap is filled. Other than that, just keep an eye out on that. Zoom as well. Zoom is making moves to the upside. We need price to really close right above 125 for momentum to the upside. Netflix there, Netflix at 740, 750, my expectation. Okay, price actually got close to the 740, rejected it back down and closing 722. If price continued down, we're going to be looking at the 20 exponential moving average revisit. AMD, of course, AMD continued the momentum on Friday after that pull back to the 200 moving average. This is that area where the big boys tend to buy the 200 moving average. So keep an eye out for momentum push to the upside there. MU Micron Technology as well. Pretty much with all the AI and all the crazy stuff going, we're looking at 110 on the next spot. Right now we're fighting the 200 moving average at this point. Guys, the remaining chart, I'm gonna post them up on my stock tweet, which include QCOM, DOG, QQQ, SAIA, and as well as SMCI. I will post this up on my stock tweet and on Twitter account with this SMCI breaking $50 in the coming days. So keep an eye out on that as well. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for spending your weekend with me. Just go back and look at the analysis on my stock tweet and on Twitter account. Peace and love, guys. Bye bye.